Bethany Mota, also known as MacBarbie07 online, founder of a very creative and now very popular online beauty video site. And well done on your success as well.
Thank you so much.
You've been speaking to us at Social Media Matters about building a really authentic brand, and I thought you had some great messages to share. I just want to ask you to expand on that a little bit around how you stay really authentic to yourself as a brand when you're building your online brand.
Right. Well, I think it's very easy. It's almost something you don't have to think about. It's basically just me being myself. Like, that's really all I'm doing. I don't think that there's like a secret recipe to being authentic. It's just, you know, being yourself and letting your creativity run through your videos. So basically the products that I talk about in my videos are all things that I actually use, and I would never show a product or talk about a brand that I didn't really love and I didn't really believe in. And because I know, like, when I watch beauty videos or just YouTube videos in general, you know, I want to watch someone who is authentic and who's just being themselves. So that's what I like to do in my videos.
Great, and you said when you started really young at this, right? 13, you posted your first videos. How did you go about kind of exploring what felt authentically you at that stage and starting out in social media?
Well, it's funny because like when I first started posting videos at 13, I was watching everyone else and I felt very pressured to do what everyone else was doing, you know, use their topics and just kind of make my videos very much like theirs because that's all I knew. And then as time progressed, I was kind of like, you know what if I just start being myself and stop focusing so much on what I think I'm supposed to be in my videos and just be my completely random, weird self. So that's what I started doing. And honestly, at that point, I started having so much more fun with it because I was able to be more creative with like the editing and the topics, the themes of my videos, and I think that's what made it a lot more fun for me is when I stopped focusing on going with this formula that everyone else used and just going with my own formula and doing things that I'd never seen done before.
And what is really the MacBarbie07 unique formula? What do you think constitutes that and represents your brand?
It's just randomness, and you know, the thing is my videos are about fashion and they're about beauty and hairstyles. That's basically the foundation of it, and that's what most of the topics are about. But at the same time, it's kind of just like a personal outlet for me. So, you know, I'll be doing like a video on summer hairstyles, but there'll also be clips where I'm just being weird and I say random things. Like I have bloopers at the end of my videos, like if I drop something or if I say something weird, I'll just put it in. So I think having that personal touch of just showing people who I am along with the tips is really important, and that's what I love to do.
Right. Now it started on video, you've moved into other social media forms now, obviously. What are the most popular social media channels where people tend to engage with you the most?
Well, I use Twitter and Instagram a lot. Those are like my main two. I also have a Facebook, but I really love my Twitter and Instagram. So whenever I upload a video, not only will I go to the comment section, I'll like reply to what people are saying and I'll talk to them like a little chat. I'll also go on Twitter and then I'll like tweet the link to the video, and then whatever people are saying about the video, I'll retweet it, I'll reply to them. And it's cool because sometimes like if I talk about a certain product in one of my videos and someone else goes and buys it, they'll take a picture and tweet it to me and say like, look, I got this, I'll retweet that, that's so much fun for me. And then Instagram, it's kind of the same thing. Like I'll just post a picture from the new video and just be like, hey guys, a new video's out, like you should check it out. And yeah, I just like to kind of engage using those websites. And it's also great too, like when I'm traveling or on the go and I can't make a video, I'm like always on Twitter, always on Instagram.
Great. Brands can obviously learn a lot from you, the way you approach keeping very true to your own brand. In terms of your own brand, what's next for you?
Well, you know, that's always, like when I first started making videos, I had no idea that nothing could come out of it, like something could come out of it. I had no idea that a career or anything could be brought out of YouTube. I was just doing it for fun, and I still am doing it for fun. So through being on YouTube, something that I've learned about myself and discovered is that I really love being creative. Like through the editing in my videos and the themes and the topics, I just love having that creative outlet to do whatever I want and really express my personality. So whatever I do in the future, I just know that I want it to be something that I can be creative with. You know, whatever I'm doing long-term wise in my life, I want to be able to be creative and create things for people to use. So whether it's like a makeup product or a fashion line, like that's a dream of mine. I would love to do that. Given how
connected you are, will that be something that maybe involves, say, crowdsourcing or techniques like that, where you really get a lot of ideas in from people that you engage with in your brand?
Yeah, I mean, because the thing with my videos is I always make videos on what my viewers want to see, and I'm always tweeting like, what video do you guys want to see next, and I'm always reading their comments. I really want to know what they want me to do, because obviously they're the people watching it, so if I ever created something, I would love to have their input, so it's not really me creating it, but it's us creating it together.
There's a lot of lessons in there for brands. Thank you very much, Bethany, for sharing your insights with us on building your personal brand.
Thank you so much.